I just wanted to talk to you guys today because many of you guys have asked me what I did to go from weighing 195 to now currently weighing 137. So today we're gonna kind of do something a little different, and we're gonna kind of like do a story time of what I did to lose weight during the amount of time that I did. So keep watching, and I hope you guys like it today. Just a friendly reminder that everyone's diet isn't exactly for everyone's type of body type. So I'm just gonna kind of run through what I did, me and my mom. If you guys don't know her, her name is Gabriela Knox. We have it both of the because we did the same thing together. So she has basically what I'm saying to you guys today in Spanish. If you there's other people who don't understand it in English, but I'm kind of here gonna explain it to people who don't really know Spanish that well. I'm gonna just do like the English part. Aside from that, we basically followed like a 30-day diet plan. So that 30-day diet plan had like basically a whole list of 10 different things that I'm gonna read off to you guys because I kind of like wrote down everything that we did and just kind of run through it with that. So basically, we went through this 30-day diet plan. The 30-day diet plan included no burgers, no French fries, nothing that had to do with any fried food, no ice cream, no fast food, no chocolate, no white bread. Grain bread is okay, like integral or any like grain bread is fine, just not white bread. No soda, no cake, no cookies, or no candy. It is very difficult, I'm not gonna lie, especially for me and my mom. I'm not like the type of person to eat like your veggies, and I'm not the type of person to like constantly be doing the right things, but it was kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, you have to be more um, concerned. Not really concerned, but you have to be more pushing yourself in the first 3 months because the first 3 months is like kind of like the period that you're telling your body, okay, we're gonna let all of this go and we're gonna go through a different type of walkway. So try not to cheat your diet for the first 3 months because the first 3 months are the easiest for you to lose weight. There's more of a difference. You're gonna see more of a difference, especially if you don't cheat, which means don't be like, oh, I'm gonna sneak in a little ice cream, I'm gonna sneak in a little chocolate, because at the end of the day, we are just cheating ourselves. Okay, so if you really, really, really want to change something in your body, if you really, really, really want to lose weight, honestly, you are your reason that you're gonna change. You are your first step. You're the only one. It's just you and yourself, honestly, and you are your own motivation. And you'll see, like little by little, you'll see it gets so much easier to start losing weight. Um, Personally, I never weighed 137. I've always been a heavy person. I've always weighed like 160 and over. And 195, I was already at 195, and I was just like, no, okay, this something definitely needs to change here. I was like, mm-mm. So we made a difference. Like I was like, you know what? I have all these workout videos. I have all these things, and I can't even keep up with my own workouts. So I was like, no, I have to make a change. So doing the 30-day diet plan honestly is something I would highly recommend. So honestly, just no, forget about In and Out, forget about McDonald's, forget about all of that. Honestly, it's really difficult, but you'll find yourself changing, and where you see change the most, it's gonna be right on your face. Other than that, the things that we would do, my mom basically, I followed what my mom did, and obviously you're gonna see more of a difference with me than with my mom because obviously there is a change age difference, and obviously my mom has gone through more things with her body than I have. I'm barely gonna turn 21 this year, and my mom's already gonna turn 45. So obviously your age does matter because obviously everyone's body is different. Maybe the things that I did will help with someone else who has the same body type as me, but maybe for, I don't know, Susan, it's not gonna work because Susan's body is not the same as Chelsea's. Um, but other than that, what we did is, like I said, we aren't the type of people to be like, oh yeah, let's eat our veggies, let's eat our greens. I'll have an apple here and there. Like bananas, okay, yeah, that's fine. But I'm not the type of person to be eating like your veggies or stuff like that. I'm always like, no, I don't want that. So basically, what my mom did is she got 4 different diet plans, and I'm not saying that we followed these diet plans like one by one, but basically we use these diet plans to kind of get food, like recipes, so that when we do eat, we use those recipes. So the four diet plans that we use were basically vegan, keto, paleo, and Atkins. Everyone knows vegan is more like the program that's like no meat that's processed by animals or nothing that is produced by an animal. Keto is mostly the keto plan. We use it for our breakfast because we have this shake. The shake is a ketogenic milkshake. Well, it's not like a milkshake. It's like a protein shake, but it doesn't have protein in it because it would be more for slimming. The shake, I can always put up image right now on the video. That one is about $23. You can find it in Walmart, and we would mix just the shake powder and milk, shake it, and then that would be our breakfast at 8 a.m. That's how we would kind of put the keto in. Other than that, the paleo, it's more like in Paleolithic times, where it's like where you would hunt for your meat, your fish, any dry veggies, any dry fruits, stuff like that. And Atkins, which is basically what helps you turn fat into food. Other than that, what I also wanted to tell you guys that is what I wanted to let you guys know is that the whole thing about us looking at different menus, we would choose what we like and make something similar to that. Like we would focus mostly on the plates, like not necessarily like, oh yeah, I'm gonna follow exactly what vegans do, I'm gonna follow exactly what keto does. No, it was more like, if I'm gonna eat at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna look up a recipe on Google and look it up for like, oh, a paleo dinner that you can eat or something like that, and like say like, especially with keto, you can find like pizza, burgers, and that are not bad for you. I know that does say that it's part of like the 30-day diet plan, but it's a lot different from a burger from McDonald's than a burger from a keto diet plan. So try, like, that's kind of what helped us a lot. That way we don't feel like you're giving everything up, but that way you also feel like, okay, like maybe this isn't so bad. Aside from that, well, we like our routine every single day would basically be waking up at 8 a.m., having the shake that I was telling you guys about, the keto shake. Like I said, only milk, any kind of milk that you like, you can mix it with 2% regular soy. You just have that at 8 a.m. Then at 12 a.m., I would mostly do this. My mom would kind of just wait until she had her lunch. But at 12 a.m., I would either drink like I would love chamomile teas, little bit of sugar on it, and like a little piece of toast, and that would be like a little snack for me. After that, that would be around 12 p.m. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 hours would pass by, then I would have a little lunch. You can always do it every 2 hours. Like I said, it depends on your body type. It's not something that I'm saying that has to be exactly the way that I'm saying. It's just basically what me and my mom did. Then after that, around 2 p.m., we would have another tea just so we can feel like that we have something in our system and we're not just like starving ourselves. And then around 3 p.m., which would be an hour later, that's when we would have our lunch, and that's when we would go online and look up any like food recipes that had to do with keto, vegan. And by vegan is what I mean like for people who like salads. Personally, I'm not like a salad person. I'm more like, I like meat. I like meat. I like protein. So like the vegan is more for like people who like ensaladas, people who like any kind of things like that. You can mix it with chicken, and honestly, that's a good lunch. Especially if you give yourself a good enough portion, you're gonna be full for the day. Then after that, obviously, me and my mom would have our class at Zumba at 5 p.m. Sometimes I wouldn't be able to because of work, but if I wouldn't go to work, I would go to Zumba. I do my 1 hour of Zumba, and don't forget that just because you're doing a diet where you are regularly and consistently eating correctly, you also need to follow it up with the right exercise for yourself. Whether it's 30, 1 hour, 2 hours, however it is, as long as you're trying to fit something for yourself and to maintain your activities up. So yeah, Zumba at like around 5. Then at Zumba, we would have a Herbalife tea and a protein bar or a chupa panza. The Herbalife tea we had, you can have any kind of Herbalife tea. We would have like a raspberry tea. I'm not sure exactly what it was. I just know they would be like, oh, you want a tea? And I'd be like, yeah. So they'd give me the tea. The chupa panza, I know for sure, is like more, it's more thick. You can kind of like taste like the little balls of the little protein or the little liquid, the little powder that they put in it. But that basically helps you clean out your system, so you're not like just there um, with everything that you have eaten all day in your the all day, basically just to clean out your body. Then if I'm really hungry, even after the tea and everything, once I get home, which would be like around 7:30, I would have another shake. And then personally, I would like to still exercise after my other shake. So I would do 1 hour of Zumba. Then I'd get home, have my shake. After my shake processes around 8 or 8:30, I would go outside of my backyard and do like little workout routines. It would be more like cardiovascular training, as in like abs, legs, a little bit of cardio here and there, but not really, because I would do my cardio with Zumba. And also, just a friendly reminder that we would wear a lot of fajas. Fajas, waist trainers, not waist trainers, but waist trainers came more after I lost weight. But fajas basically to keep everything tight. With a faja, it's gonna help you like feel like even if you eat something small, or even if you eat like a big portion of something, since you're always constantly tight and everything's all squished, you're gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm full, like I'm not gonna have any more of this. But honestly, fajas helped me a lot, and I never would use them until now, and it's something I would highly recommend. They usually cost about like 50 to 80 bucks, depending on where you go. And I started with an extra large, and then I went down. The waist trainer that I have now at the moment is a size small. Honestly, I don't feel like you need a faja like in particular to lose weight, as long as you're consistent with the eating, with the exercise, or at least at 30 minutes at least a day, and then you wear your fajas every day, then honestly you're set. But yeah, eating, fajas, exercise. That's everything that has helped us. And also, like I was telling you guys, our routine, I can have it, I can show you guys right here too. So around 8 a.m. we'd have our shake. 12 we would have like a little lunch or a little snack, I'm sorry. 2 p.m. we would have something else in our system. Around 3 o'clock is the time that we would have our lunch, so we wouldn't be starving, you know. And 6:30 another tea, 7 another shake, and that would be our daily routine. Same thing every day. Obviously the lunch wouldn't be the same thing every day, but like I said, luckily we have the internet and we can always look up something new on there. And yeah, honestly, it's helped us a lot. I used to weigh 195. That was in February 4, no, yeah, February 12th of 2019. And today is April 21st of 2020, and I currently weigh 137. I've been with the losing weight process since February, and I've actually shown results like about like what, like 4 to 5 months within the progress. So I'm actually pretty happy, and I would honestly recommend you guys to do this, because I mean, especially like if there's other people with our same body types, or maybe other people who just decided to follow the same program, and you guys have seen any changes, just let us know, and I hope all this helps you guys. Other than that, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to go ahead and explain to everyone how I lost weight, since many of you guys have been asking me for this video. I hope you guys like it, and thank you guys so much for your time today. I know this video is in English, and usually I'm talking to you guys in Spanish, but if you want to hear it in the Spanish version, there's always my mom's video as well, where she goes off and like talks to you guys, or she had it in live, but she goes on and gives you further detail of what we did together. But other than that, thank you guys so much for your time today. It was a blessing to be able to be here and talk to you guys, and let you guys know everything that we have done, and I hope that you guys have like more of my videos in the future. Once again, my name is Chelsea. My channel, I'm sorry, is Chelsea Stephanie. Stephanie is my middle name. And well, I hope you guys like the rest of my videos, and you guys have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye.